You guys are so cute. Alright, we are out here. We're kind of by Franklin Falls, which is a really famous waterfall hike here near Seattle. But unfortunately, we forgot that the road to the trailhead is blocked off when it's snowy like this.
Yeah, I didn't forget, I just never knew. But it's 2.7 miles just to get into the trailhead, so instead of doing the hike, we'll just be walking down the road in the snow, which was the main point anyway. The main reason we're excited is because this is Julian's first time in the snow.
That's right.
It's also Christmas, so it's a white Christmas, which if you live in Seattle is almost always possible as long as you want to drive an hour.
Baby's first snowman. We're kind of discovering this is his first winter that he doesn't mind the cold weather. He, maybe prefers it being slightly warmer, but he's not upset when it's cold.
As long as he's not naked and his butt is not wet, he's fine with colder weather.
So we've actually got like 3 layers on him. He's got like a onesie, a longer fleece suit, and then this really puffy one out front. And so it should be good enough for like a short little hike.
Yeah, we're not staying too long.
Nice little fluffy hat. So he looks pretty cozy. So we came out and did this hike 2 summers ago, and this is normally a road that you can drive into the trailhead, but right now you can't even tell that it's a road, but it's a really nicely cleared path for anybody who wants to hike in or snowshoe in. Should just be a really magical place for a winter hike. What did you find?
A creek.
A creek. Oh, pretty. So since we can't make it to the big dramatic waterfall, which is actually going to be really spectacular looking, we can still take advantage of these little creeks that are here because they're like mini little waterfalls and they're still covered in snow.
The main thing was that we get a snow experience for Christmas and to be with Julian for his first Christmas in the snow, so that's accomplished already.
Yep.
Stop talking after he saw the camera. Ooh, he's looking at his mom.
What'd you think of the snow, baby? You like the snow? You don't mind it. Well, right now it really feels like Christmas because we're surrounded by snow, but we had to drive to it because it is highly unusual that we ever get snow in the city of Seattle, at least not during Christmas. We've gotten it, actually earlier this year we had snow in Seattle, quite a bit of it, but it didn't happen until, January, February. So usually if it does come, it's later in the year. Or early in the year.
We're actually forecast to get the coldest time ever in the history of Seattle, probably in a few days, but whether the forecast comes through, we don't know. We may get snow, but the cool thing about living here near Seattle is that you can always get snow. You just need to go get it. It's like within half an hour usually in the winter.
That's true. And actually you can even get snow in the summertime, but you have to get really high up in the mountains. Probably climb Mount Rainier, but there's still snow up there.
That is true. We have a permanent glacier, which they say is the most glaciated peak south of Alaska in the USA. Therefore, we are very lucky with our geography.
Snow hiking is just so special, and a lot of times you're going to go a lot slower than you would than if there wasn't snow, just because the snow is kind of like sand. It makes you walk a little bit slower, but it's just so magical. Your surroundings just look amazing.
I seriously feel like I'm indoors. I'm wearing 2 layers of Arc'teryx, and on my legs I have smart wool, so I don't feel any kind of cold at all. It's like I'm on my couch at home.
Yeah, dressing for the cold or just dressing for the elements is really important, because if you do it right, you won't feel too cold or even too hot, because if you're walking or hiking, that's actually a possibility. You could overheat, so you want your layers to work with you would be somewhat breathable.
Yeah, you can actually buy such clothes that both breathe and keep you totally warm. It's amazing. Well, that was a little Christmas Eve hike from us. Merry Christmas to you all.
And Happy New Year! This will probably be our last video of the year that we're uploading on this channel. So thank you guys for following our travel adventures and stay tuned in the new year. We've got another series from California coming out very soon.
That's right, we're very excited. See you. He stops as soon as he sees it.
Right when he sees the camera.